Daktari, if I may address you as Daktari, good evening. Good evening. My name is Paul Nyamodi, and I am the advocate on record for Her Excellency, the Governor of Kirinyaga, Madam Anne Waiguru. I want to ask you a question, and really just to put your testimony into perspective. You impressed me with your knowledge and your passion about the matters health in not just Kirinyaga, but Central at large. Tell me, have you testified before the county assembly in Kirinyaga or a committee of that assembly?
Yes, I have, on the 2nd of July, 2019.
All right. Subsequent to the beginning of April this year, have you appeared before the county assembly of Kirinyaga or a committee of that assembly?
No.
All right. Now, this committee is really here to seek the truth. And the truth is very important in respect of this matter. Impeachment of a governor is no small matter, and the truth is important. When is your statement dated?
19th June 2020.
19th June 2020. If my memory serves me right, that is Friday last week.
Yes.
All right. Now, I want you to tell the committee the invitation, the manner and the content of the invitation you got to make that statement. Who called you? What did they tell you?
I was called by the mover of the motion. They requested me to be a chief witness in the provision of the health, and if I can be able to witness and give my testimony that indeed, without the goodwill of the governor, the hospital have been deplorable.
All right. Do you remember when that took place?
Yes.
When did that important call from the mover of this motion come?
I think it was the 13th.
The 13th
of June.
Very important date. So really, you are here to add weight to the mover of the motion's voice after they have impeached the governor.
No, I'm here to speak on behalf of the dilapidated healthcare in Kirinyaga and fired 457 health workers.
I will allow the committee to make their own mind up about why you are here. But thank you for being truthful.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Council.
I'm not
Oh, you're not done.
Okay. I'm not finished. We were just getting to know each other. That's the beginning. Now I want to get into the substance of my cross-examination. I believe I still have another 8 minutes, madam.
You do. I just thought you had ceded your time, but go for it.
I appreciate her candor, so I was just thanking her
Okay.
for it. So I'll ask you again, and it's a little repetitive. Why are you here? In what capacity are you here? You have told us you are a doctor. Do you practice medicine in Kirinyaga County?
No, I don't.
All right. Do you have the ability to admit patients in hospital in Kirinyaga County?
No, I don't.
All right. So you are here under the other hat that you wear as a trade unionist.
I am here to speak on behalf of the Kirinyaga doctors as their leader.
In their leader as a doctor, their leader as a union leader. What hat do you wear?
You can't really separate a doctor from who they are. So I am a doctor that's a union leader.
A doctor practices medicine, admits patients. You don't do either.
I do, but in another county, not in Kirinyaga County.
So in Kirinyaga, you are not a doctor?
No.
All right. You have testified about the state of certain equipment, an autoclave, an incinerator, and you don't practice medicine, but you know that they are either not there or not working.
Yes.
All right. Would you know, or would you find it strange if I were to tell you that in the financial year 2018-2019, the amount of, the not insignificant amount of 23 million shillings was budgeted for the purchase of an incinerator by the county government in conjunction with the Assembly of Kirinyaga?
And Council, if you were to look at my statement, you'd see in some of the documents that I've given, there are letters written from the hospital committee talking about the incinerator having the bricks broken way after that 2018, that budgetary allocation.
All right.
Yes.
Just answer my question. 10 minutes is not a long
Dr.
time.
You have to talk through the chair,
Sorry.
not directly the council.
Noted.
All right. there is something that you also have made very heavy going of, and it is the state of asbestos roofs. Asbestos roofs are, if I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong, roofs that were, or a roofing material that was used historically because it was cheap and it was thought to be efficient.
Yes.
All right. Do you know when Madam Anne Waiguru became the governor of Kirinyaga County?
About 4 years ago.
Give me a year. Do you know what year it was?
2016.
All right. Now, do you know when those asbestos roofs were fitted on those buildings?
No, I don't.
All right. And are those asbestos roofs only on the health facilities?
Through the chair, I wouldn't know that kind of information. What I'm aware of is the welfare of my health workers. When my health workers tell me that they are living in a house, and I like the way the council has said that materials that were used historically are still permanently there in 2020, I don't think that the question stands. If the governor wished and was an effective leader in health management, that asbestos would have been removed a long time ago, because we started complaining about this from 2017. Thank you.
That was not your testimony, but thank you at least for saying that the reason you're here is for the welfare of health workers. That was a little difficult, but thank you for saying it now. Now, you have collected all the ills, real, perceived, and otherwise, and placed them at the door of the governor. Yes, the governor may be the chief executive of the county, but there are other officers within the county structures who are responsible for health, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Through the chair, as I stated earlier, we exhausted all these offices. By the time we were coming to Kirinyaga, the CEC had resigned. We had a meeting with the chief health officer on the 24th, I think. It's in my statement. We had a meeting with him. He also noted that it was important to sit down, and that letter was written to the governor, that it was important to sit down and talk with the healthcare workers on the same issue. Yes.
All right. I want to perhaps hazard a guess or hazard a suggestion as to why you have placed all these either perceived or real issues at the door of the governor. Agnes Kashoki. Does that name ring a bell?
Yes.
Who is she?
The former CC Health, Kirinyaga County.
And to you, who is she?
We have never met.
Have you practiced medicine together? Are you friends? Do you know her?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I want to read you a paragraph from her statement. And this is a statement that is filed here. It says, on the issue of running down of the Kirinyaga health sector, I wish to join issues with the statement of Dr. Gaur Godi Kirit Kumar, you, who is the regional representative of KMPDU and who I worked with closely during my tenure as CEC responsible for health, and whom I currently continue to work with in my private practice. Tell the truth. Do you know her?
We have never worked closely in medical field.
You don't practice medicine together?
No, we don't. She's a specialist and I'm a medical officer.
Is she lying?
I'd rather she comes and answers the question.
Nothing else for this witness. She's not very helpful. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.